Okay, we are back after that quick break. You did not hallucinate. The stream did stop for a second just to make it easy to upload to YouTube later. So top 4 will be its own separate video. Okay, so here we go with winners finals of this bracket. Dudikoff versus Crazy. They are just doing button checks at the moment. Pause that. There we go. Yep, they're just doing a button check at the moment. Alright.
Uno.
Oh.
Near.
Yep, they're just doing button check.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
That is indeed a floating mini mustache midget. So check play again. Both Dudikoff and player 1 side, Crazy and player 2 side. Dudikoff looking absolutely stone faced. Nice. Okay, all good. Okay. Yep. Okay, so we are actually going to get someone to help commentate. You don't have just put for me. We are back with Arca from York. How are you? How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Nice.
Well enough the day that I flubbed it against the group there and then my hitbox broke. But you know.
Tragic. Okay.
I think the funniest person who got on comms is the person that got knowledge checked by this near earlier. But I do know quite a bit about Dudikoff and Terra, so you know, there's always the fun things there.
So we'll be see if what Dudikoff knows about the near matchup. Like I've been told it used to be very powerful, but not really seen nowadays.
Yeah, she got nerfed very hard, and so there's a lot of things that have changed about her that just aren't the same as her previous incarnation. Except
the ability to take him out, so we just saw that as we were explaining near.
Yeah, well,
God damn, son.
That's every character in Rising, I think. Most characters can do that to you. It's a bit messed up. This game is a little messed up.
It's okay to pop it out. Decent chip damage on Dudikoff is Crazy, but Dudikoff opened him up. Hey.
I think that was an attempted anti-air on the hop there. You've got to be really careful. Oh my god. I thought that was going to be a double part like.
It's okay, Puppet's out once again. So Funkshot has the full screen to work with. Unfortunately, Puppet has gone away, so Crazy will have to reveal meter. Oh, great jump in though.
Yeah, these jump ins are very brave. Just seeing that the butterflies are being thrown low, just jumping straight over them and putting the gamble on and saying, dude, if you're not going to anti-hit me here. He's not, so.
Okay, here we go. Big Puppet damage here. Oh, and the super.
Yeah, it doesn't quite kill, I think, with this number of PP. But I think, yeah, this guess for game here.
Oh, surviving the pigs in the dream. Oh, still surviving. But not for long, and good stuff there by Crazy. Will Brief taking the first game? Yes, he does. Good stuff.
Yeah, that was tense. That was a situation where, like, just throwing out the 2M there as a preemptive option, but unfortunately, I think a reactive option in the 2H might have been able to go out there. But immediately it's Dudikoff's turn, and he's going to try and make the most of it, but he's just going to get hit by the puppet just straight behind you. And now you're in the corner against the air.
Nice side swap there, but Dudikoff able to get back to the neutral. This is much needed space, but Crazy shoving him right back in the locker.
Great pickup from Dudikoff there.
Once again, back in the neutral are both players. Nice, oh, here comes the puppet damage. Hey. Oh, here's the super.
Into the pillar.
Oh my god, the damage.
That kills. Yeah, that kills.
Insane.
Terra is also a slightly lower health character, so she does die a little bit faster.
I've got to say, it's so funny watching Near Dude lost damage. Every move, she's like, get away from me!
Yeah, that's her whole thing. She's all like, oh no, don't kill me. I'll kill you instead. You should hear her voice lines when she fights Crack. She freaks out. She's like, Crack, you betrayed me.
Tragic. Oh,
I think there was an attempted jump back there, just getting caught by that Pop JM. Pop JM is doing a little bit of work here for Dudikoff. I think he's managed to get quite a few conversions here, just standard zoning him.
there goes the puppet. Oh, here we go. Back out.
That puppet sitting behind you, I understand why Dudikoff is opting for the air fireballs there, because it's just such a hard position to be in. Anytime she just presses the button and you get popped.
Oh, gets caught pressing the button, does Dudikoff. Not going to kill, but still in a very good position is Crazy. Nice throw tech there. And again. Oh, catches him low. Good stuff there by Dudikoff.
Yeah, great conversion there. Good catch on with the far light. Material far light is definitely a button to be leveraged. It's great in a bar race situations, it's great in the mid range, and it's just generally an amazing button. Double slide. We're brave here today. I'm just gonna go straight into some sort of pressure. I think we would have reset to butterflies, but I think we're looking for a BC. Just try not to get counter hit BC here. Yeah, there's a great counter hit BC there. Butterfly set up, it's time for the terror pressure.
Good puppet. Good blocks here so far by Dudikoff.
Yeah, the U-spin just going wide there slightly as Dudikoff jumps up in the air. The air-to-air JL coming out from Crazy. That was interesting. Yeah, there it is, the far light. You're getting some crazy conversions from that. It's a low as well, so catch you walking back.
Oh, there's a good corner pressure here so far by Dudikoff. Oh, doesn't quite get the end here. Now, Crazy back in the neutral. Unfortunately, does have to deal with a lot of this. Oh, bullet hell.
Yeah, you got to be careful because Butterfly is not actually tangible. So doing great anti-air there from Dudikoff. I was going to say, Butterfly is not a tangible thing, so Nia's U-spin usually does a great job of clearing projectiles on screen. But against Butterfly, you've got to be careful because Butterfly will be completely unaffected and you can get caught.
It just flutters around.
Yeah, it does. Flies around the screen and does annoying bit.
I get it because she's a butterfly. Oh, catching the puppet does Crazy. Some big damage here early on. What isn't able to get any corner carry, but Dudikoff is going to suffer that same issue. Big damage from him as well. And here's the butterfly Oki.
We are opting for H Butterfly here though. I haven't seen many U Butterflies, U Butterfly being probably one of Matera's best teams.
That was a good throw there by Crazy. Oh, tries for an empty jump, but Dudikoff reads it. Oh, nice little brave counter there. Oh, is that going to work?
Yeah, that should work. It isn't.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
It's not.
Oh, I love the little stop confusion. Like, wait, that worked? What the hell? I love that when it happens in the games.
Yeah, you have to be careful. Matera SSBA is a long-range SSBA, she snipes you, but it does run out of infinite probability, and I think Death just didn't get hit there, because I think during U-spin, it's a bit of armor.
Okay, oi. Oh.
This JU's coming up from Crazy here on the Oki, just to make Matera. You think that Matera would be much more comfortable in this long range here, but with the Death Puppet behind you, it's just so difficult to contest. That was a great UTP.
That was hot.
And it takes it. 2-1.
2-1, yeah. Oh, damn, I gotta say, I've had Dudikoff pegged as the #1 favourite in this tournament, and Crazy put him to the sword here.
I had Dudikoff versus Default, and I killed Default.
The Default lost to MFH. Neither of those guys are in are going to make even top 4. Absolutely crazy bracket here.
Yeah, crazy bracket.
Yeah, that's the second time I've made a joke. I'm so sorry, chat. I promised to only do one, and I failed.
Well, Crazy's in the bracket. I love to make the joke. The air blockable on the U upper fireball from Matera.
Nice, good stuff there by Dudikoff.
But just gonna manage to hit Crazy there. It takes a little bit of a walk.
Okay, oh, strong start here by Dudikoff.
And now we're getting those anti-airs out.
Oh, skits him. Hey.
No butterflies.
Right, here by Dudikoff. Oh. Crazy, gives him some monkey improvement. Oh, catch the puppet.
Yeah, just try to destroy the Death there, but unfortunately Death was just too far behind. And
that's like the most final destination I've ever heard. Death is not too far behind.
Death is too far behind.
Death is too far behind.
If it was not too far behind, Death would have got hit, nullified.
Why wouldn't they try that final destination? Just hit Death.
True. It's really that simple.
I'll say people have bought Subways in, so I'm smelling lots of tomatoes around.
Yeah, it does smell like marinara sauce.
Nice. Oh, and the butterflies.
The butterflies off screen, you just couldn't see them.
Oh, damn.
They were hiding though, they were there, they were hanging out.
Like actual butterflies, the deadliest creature in the animal kingdom.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Okay, so here we go, game 5 of Winners Finals. Oh, that was a great anti-air again. Dudikoff on point with these. Looked like he made the adaptation to Crazy's timing.
Using the great fall to anti-air, the death being thrown by JU as well, and just getting hit by the JM trying to run in, getting a bit frustrated after having their jumps anti-air, but the U-spin just going to come out, punish that H butterfly. And again, we're in that same situation full screen here, where we're just throwing death at the Matera, and the Matera is just it's very difficult for them to contest outside of anti-air. Air block. 2H is great. That might be death.
This should be... Yep, and so that's like that Crazy on set point. 1 round away from booking his place to Grand Finals, guaranteed second place minimum.
Battle 2. Engage.
Can Dudikoff put a stop to this? Oh, he does put a stop to Death there. Oh, but gets opened up. Hey, not a lot of damage, but does get the corner. Death back out. Again, hits the Death Puppet.
Far H catching the hot there, just trying to take their turn back as much as possible. The H butterflies is going to help them do that, especially that blocked BC. Bravery points will be dwindling without you air. Fireball just managed to hit right in the toes.
Nice. Look at the damage, even the crowd oohing of that one.
Yeah, what a beautiful conversion. They're just barely hitting the butterfly, and once again, it's just hitting those later frames of those butterflies and getting the clean conversion.
Okay, here we go, final game, final round. Oh, instantly snuffing out the Death Puppet is Dudikoff.
Yeah,
Again, the great anti-air.
I've been saying 2H. I meant to say 1H earlier. That was the 2H right there coming out. The vertical anti-air. The butterflies getting popped again. We're extending this combo.
Oh my god! Look at the
We've got enough meter to go straight to U butterfly after this. Oh no, we're just going to opt for the throw bait, and we're just going to get hit by the UDP from Nia.
Oh, things looking grim for Crazy. And yeah, there it is. And Dudikoff survives the scare. Books his place into Grand Finals, the winner's side. Great stuff there.
Let's go, Dudikoff! I love butterflies!
I love butterflies, Charlie! I love butterflies!
You love to see it.
There's no way to talk about my mother. Okay, so
Let's go, Dan. Let's go, Dan.
Crazy is of course the largest tournament yet. He has been sent to the loser's side. And he'll be facing the winner of this next match, which is going to be Footsie Skeleton versus Cake Katakoi. Katakoi, got it!
Katakoi, there you
Whoa!
go.
Took me like 50 attempts, but I did it.
Respect.
Also, shout outs to T-Girl Yuna in the chat for joining, and Jesse Kumiko.
It's Yesa Gumiko.
Nice. Love to see it, love
We've
to
got
see
some
it.
good people in here in the chat room. Soki, Yuna, what's good, people?
Nice, nice.
Hello.
Alright, so we are 3 games away from closing out this tournament for Giga Impact 2025. Hopefully they run this again next year, because so I've got to say, we can definitely see a lot of the Smash community and Granblue community in this one building.
Yeah, I thought there would be a bit more overlap, because when it comes to the Granblue community, there's usually a huge amount of overlap. Shout out to Soki in the chat room.
Yeah.
It's like all of the good Granblue players, like 75% of them are Smash players, but there haven't actually been that much overlap. I entered Smash, and then my hitbox broke.
Yeah.
So I can't play Smash anymore. So I play with this terrible setup. But we've got MFH. He runs the, he's the head honcho for Granblue right now.
Yeah.
Big man in the Portsmouth scene. He also does the Smash stuff, so that was nice.
Of course. Okay, so I believe they are doing a button check now. Okay, hopefully that should be over, unless I just completely zoned out, which is...
I think they were just in the versus screen. They
Okay.
haven't actually got to the button check just yet.
Of course, this is not... Of course, if you are looking for Granblue action next year, South Battle Opera is going to be happening on the 14th of March. You've seen it advertised on the intermission page, on the intermission screen. We are going to have Strive and Granblue there, courtesy of Mowgli and MFH, so make sure you check that out.
They're lovely people. Please support them if you can.
Absolutely, absolutely. MFH helped get Battle South off the ground when I was starting it off, so big shout out to him.
Yeah, a lot of these setups were provided, I think all of these setups were provided by Mofu as well.
I believe they
so
were.
I recognise them from the Guildford logo. So shout outs to Mowgli.
Yeah, absolutely. I can recognise the UAV drone control box you used for set 1.
The stream setup is basically in a PC. The PC is a briefcase. It's great. I love it.
I'm expecting Cake to just drop a. I gotta say, I'm expecting one of these guys to just accidentally drop a nuke on us, just controlling UAV.
Cake, can I get 2 big booms? Boom! Boom! We're doing a little bit of Costco boys with Danford here, Footsie Skeleton, using the Woolnaz on the button check, but I think we're going to be seeing the Grimnir here up against Beelzebub from Cake Katakoi.
Make sure they're picking the good music, always important. Heroic beats. Okay, so here we go. Losers, semi-finals.
I can't wait to see Cake pull out the Vayne all of a sudden.
Vayne!
He's been cooking with the Vayne recently.
Vayne.
It's been in the cauldron. You know, we're just doing a little bit of stirring up. Oh my god. Round start, Karma. We're just gonna go for it because to be honest, it would have beaten the Fireball as well. We're just running straight into it, but now it's Grimnir's turn. Great air-to-air from Cake there, just trying to stuff out Grimnir, trying to take his turn back here.
Start here by Cake. I believe we've got the flame swap going around. Let me swap down really quickly. And okay, we're back. Okay, we're sorting Footsie Skeleton is on player 1 side, and currently stuck in the corner. Don't think it's going to kill them.
Yeah, not quite. The 2H just whiffing there. It would have been a combo straight into Oki anyway. He just didn't have enough material to
Did he just run up and
he just ran up, teabagged, and then threw.
I respect it.
Yeah, this is the stuff we get up to in this element.
SPF.
Actually, I should just say England, to be honest. We've got a lot of people in the UK that just do this.
Oh, nice super here.
I think this kills. With the number of BP, we chuck the rose and we call it a day.
Nice, and no. We are very bad at will it kill, and bold, that will definitely kill. Was it a power to teabag come back there by Skeleton?
I'm pretty sure that 2H hit didn't even anti-air, it just like hit Cake as he hit the ground. I think Cake fell and tried to press 2L or something. You could see Cake turn to me and he's like, what was that? Yeah, we're going for this dive. The JU dive combo is so satisfying. It kind of came through recently on one of the newer patches when it changes. Again, this Karma, I think we saw them play earlier, I think it was, and Karma with the same issue. You're going to be really careful with the M Karma. You want to roll it. Danford, unfortunately, opting for the spot dodge and mistiming it.
I don't think any roll would have helped him there. Cake takes it perfect in that second round.
Much respect. That teleport was clean.
Nothing personal, kid. Are we going to see any more funny shenanigan grabs here by Cake? That's the question we are asking here.
Yeah, we do kind of want to keep the meter on deck for things like U5 and U-Spin, but that JU hit was so meaty, punishing. Getting hit by the raw 6H, but you jump once more and Danford was ready just for the 2H. Quick combo. Not setting seals just yet, one seal, but Karma catching the spin. It's crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, so normally U-Spin would be catching those later frames, but unfortunately just whiffing. We're going to be using dive on defense, just getting snuffed up by the U5.
Catches the button press, does footsies, and 1-0 to him. Fair play.
You got to be careful, because at that kind of range, just hitting the buttons, I think Cake was confident that he was going to do a run-up throw and decided to press it, but the teleport just not quite go behind, and BC getting spot dodge. BC once more, that's 2 BP you just lost, which is not a great thing to have at the start of the round. Now it's Footsie Skeleton's turn, and you're whiffing the DP. Oh, the teleport's great though, just not ready for the side swap. Catching them in their back. Wow. Yeah, quick little JH there to catch the MI.
Oh, great response there by... He's been so great with his reaction times, has Cake.
Yeah, watching that match between Kei Hatakoi and MFH, it was definitely a sight. Lots of quick little super reactions, but unfortunately just not having enough meter to convert that there.
Good stuff there by Footsies. Because I can't remember who put Footsies into losers.
It was Cake.
Fair enough. Okay, so the run back, nice, even better. I think I watched that match too. God, my memory's bad.
Yeah. Well, I think you watched all the matches.
Well, yeah, well, most matches, yeah.
It was on stream, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but that does sound like I would have done.
You gotta watch your toes. You can't be pressing buttons. You can't be not watching your toes. You spin. The H spin is a low. It's gonna catch you hit. Yeah. The classic 6-6H into. Sorry.
That was a dirty anti-air.
We interrupt the explanation to say that was a clean 2H. Yeah. Once again, just getting hit by these raw 6-6Hs. 6-6H is one of those things where you don't lose too much from blocking it. It's actually punishable if he misspaces it. But as a Beelzebub, you can space it so well, and you have so much pressure at that range that just going for the U fireball, it got punished earlier, but just the 6-6H and connecting there and getting around.
There's a keep the pressure going in the corner. Oh, just absolutely smothering Cake so far in this round.
Pokey setup, no, unfortunately, just hovering a bit high in the 2H. It was unsafe.
And lovely little walkout there, just a guaranteed side switch there by Cake.
Now we're at an awkward range where Grimnir has that burst potential when he has the seals on the table. Obviously doesn't want to be in this area, but Cake's L so low that far heavy is just going to connect, catching that teleport. That's going to bring it to 2-0 for Mr. Skeleton.
Footsies determined to get the revenge here. If he loses semi-finals, of course, top 3 is part of the prize pool, so whoever loses this will not get a penny. Whatever great prizes MFH is guaranteed. I believe there's a £50 prize pool bonus, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, if we filled out the bracket, but I'm not sure if we did.
I've got to say, it was a 16-man bracket. There was like 17 people last time I was there.
Yeah, well, a couple of people DQ'd. They couldn't show up, or... Shoutouts to, I think, Ballistic Missile had to pull off.
Great name, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Great person, too. I met them in Ireland not so long ago. Thanks, Smash. They're a very nice person.
Gotta say, did they have an explosive personality?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sure.
Okay, so nice little dive kick out there by Cake, getting himself back in much needed real estate.
Yeah, the Grimnir does have the 50 meter on the table, so U-Fireball is definitely a thing to be scared of, but at the same time, Cake is more than capable of just doing a tweak SSBA anytime. So this is...
Is that going to work? Yes, it is! Great reactions again by Cake.
Yeah, the Black Spear, Beelzebub SBA going some big old projectile can punish you from all the way over there. Gotta be careful throwing out these projectiles, doing these unsafe moves.
Term Clucking Bell comes to mind. Oh, no air grab by Cake, usually so good for that, but quite happy to shove. Oh, gets the side switch.
That JU just doing work, it's a real masterpiece of a button for Beelzebub JU.
Cake retaking the corner. Super.
Yeah, we're routing directly into Super. We're saying we're going to forgo the OP, we want to dump those resources and we're going to get through them as fast as possible.
Okay, got the all set up. Lots of shenanigans on deck now. And Footsie's Skeleton on set point.
Yeah, that was a proper read on the 2H there, believing that as Footsie's Skeleton has done in the past, going for the up seal, but instead just opting for the walk back. Double spot dodge on the Black Flies there. Very surprised that they connected. But unfortunately the roll out being caught by 2L and we're scrapping in the mid-range.
Nice little catch there by Footsies, but even better teleport there by Cake, but shoved back into the locker by Footsies. Just swapping the corner so many times by both players.
You've got to be really careful when you're doing these brave actions against Grimnir, because Grimnir's scramble buttons are just so big, and I think that's going to be it, I think. Is it it?
No,
not yet.
Surviving the Pixel Dream is Cake.
I'm so bad at telling how much damage Grimnir's doing.
And there it is, and a clean 3-0 there by Footsie Skeleton. Books his place into losers files to face Crazy.
Just throwing out the dive, and unfortunately just barely misspaced, and Footsie Skeleton's immediately going to be capitalizing that with close heavy. It's probably meant to be far heavy, it does the same job all the time. all the same, and yeah, being able to take that 3-0, that's pretty monumental, honestly. We had a lot of faith in the K-Cat Koi, but I'm happy to see that Danford is doing well. Just respect. Yo, Fuzi, what's good? And Biz, hell yeah.
2 seconds.
Good shit, bro. Well played. Fuzi says, he hopes that you press far heavy. Yeah, it's true, you did.
Okay, once again we are getting spam bots in the chat, sorry about that.
Well, you probably would have, I think it would have blocked it if it's got a...
Well, I've banned
like
them anyway, because screw
Yes,
that
you
guy,
should.
screw those
You
guys.
should ban them. Who have we got next?
Okay, so...
With the completion of that match, it's probably going to be Crazy versus Footsie Skeleton, I think.
Yep.
Or no, did Dudikoff versus Crazy? They played that match.
Footsies versus Crazy.
Crazy, yes.
Yeah.
You're back up.
Okay.
We're going to be seeing the Grimnir versus the Nia. Now, if this was base game, this would be like OP Nia versus mid-tier Grimnir. But times have changed. Times have changed for the worse, for the better. Like
It was the best of times, it was the blessed of times.
no, it was the best of times. It was the worst of times. This is the one that I would use to describe base rising. I was talking about this earlier. I said I miss base rising Shooks. Base rising Shooks was a very stupidly designed character. He had some very fucked up things. He has 125% meter combos. His U is the air dive, the U dive. It was even better. You couldn't spot dodge it to make him like -40. You could, he had normal health.
Just getting some quick score updates to MFH.
Yeah, he asked me what the score is, and then everyone else responded. So
Okay, so let's take it to the player cam. Crazy on player 2 side, Footsies on player 1 side. Of course, winner of this will go on to face Dudikoff in winners finals via loser side.
Chance to Dudikoff. I've been borrowing his hitbox.
Yes.
Me and Dudikoff, we're here to represent the North.
Gotta say, it would have been very awkward if you had made grand finals against Dudikoff.
There are other people I can ask. There are other people with hitboxes that I can ask.
Well, I figured you'd either be that or you just fight to the death in the middle of the venue.
I don't think I've ever beaten Dudikoff in bracket, so I think at that point I'd just give up.
Well, just like real deathmatch. Just like
Real deathmatch?
blades of the sticks, blare. Winner gets the hitbox. Easy.
We go out to the shore and see what kind of sticks and stones we can find.
Absolutely. Selfie's Pompey style, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. I think we probably can bun check.
I guess this is a bunch.
Jiggly bootle. Jiggly bootle. Clarification, we are not French.
Believe in victory.
We are like the opposite of
Battle
French.
one.
Yeah, we're like on the other side of the water. We're on the water though, on the coast. It's
Yes.
lovely Portsmouth. Like, if you like being able to be on the coast, you like showing up to events, you like well-run events in Horsey Island, you know where you need to go. I'm just letting you know, this is a great event, it's a great location.
You go to Lamport Queen Centre to go to Battle of the South, clearly.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Once we're done, go Gunwharf Quay, go to Harbour, do whatever you want. It's only a small walk away from Portsmouth Harbour and Portsmouth Southsea. Come to the event.
There's also Tesco's nearby, whatever that's worth.
There's a co-op around the corner as well. Lots of variety.
Only
That's
the
good.
finest cuisine in Portsmouth.
That's good food. It's just shooting the city, so there's good stuff. Well, like, I don't know. I'm a big fan of Horsey Island. It's good stuff.
Okay, here we go. So, Crazy, the only near we've seen in the tournament so far, doing pretty well.
Battle one.
And also, to be fair, the only Grim near we've seen in this tournament.
Yeah, I think Nier is definitely a character that's quite rare in general, so seeing a Nier at this tournament is already kind of monumental. But Grimnir, you might see a Grimnir again in your life. But regardless, we're starting it off strong for Crazy's department, going straight into the pressure. Nice little combo.
There, and yeah, very strong first round there by Crazy.
I think one thing I've noticed about Crazy is the jumping. A lot of jumping coming out, and it's working, so I can't even fault it. So, respect.
Here comes the Death Puppet. Oh, gonna get core carry. No, he's not.
Yeah, not quite full corner carry. She used to have the kind of big full corner carry. Shadow her for myself, but second seal, just ripping the yeah, it must be telling you. Just full screen, just ripping that. If it would hit, it would have wall bounced because we were right by the corner. We do end up getting the conversion, just going into seals, doing a quick 16 stage. Unfortunately, trying to press on our minus frames, getting punished. Now it's Nier's turn to do the same.
There we go. Here comes the cat girl. Hey! Always knew cat. I always knew cat girls were deaf. Oh, nice little counter. Brave counter there to get some all good stuff there.
Yeah, just punishing the spot dodge there with the H spin, and it's going to be crazy.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Okay, so here we go. 1-0 to Crazy. Here comes the Death Puppet. Probably not a good sign we can audibly hear the players going, what?
I don't think anyone knows what this character does. Reasonably, we're hearing Fuzzy Skeleton go, I'm scared. You know what? Me too, buddy.
I'll say with damage like that, it's hard to blame him. And oh my god, a perfect.
You're dead. You're dead, buddy.
And Fuzzy Skeleton actually taking his phone out, his camera out of his phone out of his pocket. Maybe he's like trying to take off the training weight like a dragon.
Taking off the training weights?
Yeah.
There's those heavy weights in his pocket. Yeah.
Where did close? Or speed boost, unfortunately not working out for him, but doesn't has the corner.
Trying to break the down dash from the probably across. That's what happened there. Just converting into super. Getting the H shield Oki throw. We have a lot of options to hit. Crazy opting to wake up with buttons, and it was the correct choice, but unfortunately no confirm, and the Far Heavy is just going to immediately come out from downfoot and get that conversion. Downfoot is currently acting out the Far Heavy motion, so, you know.
Okay, looks like the removal of the training weights has worked out for Footsy so far. Oh, gets the damage on the board, also has the corner. Oh, shoves it right back to the locker when Crazy tries to escape.
Yeah.
Hey. Goes to the reset.
We still have one more seal on deck, so that is something to be considered.
Comes the Death Puppet, getting Crazy so much needed real estate to work with. Oh, it gets shoved right in the locker.
Just go straight for the 2-on-4 you.
Footsies.
Just send it.
Training weights. Training weights. They're real. Weighted clothes.
Sometimes in life you just gotta send it, and there's no better person to say this than leave me We send it. That's what we do.
Nice. Okay, so Crazy off to a good start in this third game. Taking the corner. Trying for some more shenanigans is Footsies. Nice block there by Crazy.
Yeah, opting for that exact same thing we did earlier. We throw the fireball up and we go straight for the 60 stage, but unfortunately the usement is going to be enough to get through. We're getting hit full screen by the puppet. Going for a bit of right throw in. It's grabbing his time once more. Like, just capturing the jump in with the air dash there. Getting a nice conversion.
Boost him, okay. Chip damage, very much a danger for Footsies, and yeah, there it. They didn't even need the chip. Just catch him straight mid-air.
I'm a big fan of the anti-airs, the anti-airs. Crazy's been running these anti-airs this whole day, so it's clear that there's something that's within that repertoire.
Nice little anti-air there, right, Crazy. Shoving.
We're getting full seals, spending the ball for a plus situation. Do a quick little crumple, unfortunately not getting the combo right off the U-seal.
Nice brave counter there by Crazy. Goes to reset. Get hit with DP.
Nice.
We are so brave in that situation where we are minus. We are, I think, potentially punishable there. I wasn't sure which version it was, but we are just ripping the close heavy, and it's going to catch Crazy doing a run up throw, and that's going to clinch the round for Skeleton.
Gets caught in the bun by the Death Puppet. Nice little pick up there. Gets a good corner carry.
Yeah, again, with this string of light seal straight into the light spin again, and it's doing wonders. We still have seals on deck, usement being sent, and currently in the death pressure, we're in the sandwich. But once you get out of it, you will have a nice situation. So there's that. And there it is, the situation.
gets shoved right back in the locker. Does crazy. Smothering crazy.
Wow, the 5U just jumping straight over the death puppet there. Unfortunately, just not picking the right option on Oki, and you're not quite dead here, but it's one guess per game, and unfortunately UDP whiffing, but not getting the punish there, BCing. Again, the same thing that I was mentioned earlier.
Gigs. It's gonna kill.
Not quite. Combo limit.
Oh, good bait there by
Let's go.
Footsies.
Clean gameplay.
Sometimes the winning move is not to play.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
It's just not obvious I'm cheering for that though. Not because I don't like Crazy, but because a fellow monkey, alright? Grimnir player shoots players, we're all the same.
Crazy up to a very good start in this fourth game. Oh. Here we go to Death Puppet. No, perfect, but still. Oh.
Not quite. I think the... Oh, wow. Just the 2-on-4U just ripping it again once more in the mid-screen, catching the startup for Death. Unfortunately, the combo was just hitting combo limit. The HDP goes wide, even though there was one more air action. The anti-air did come out just in time, and that's enough to take the round for Crazy.
Battle 2. Engage.
Defending Death Puppet early, it is Footsies. Oh, catch some presence, trying to jump out, good stuff there by Footsies.
Yeah, I think we thought we would get a different Oki situation, went for the close heavy, whiffs, and now in a situation where the side has been swapped. We are still fighting for our right. Unfortunately, just not getting far enough for the cross-up. I think that was what we were looking for there. Unfortunately, not quite getting it. Wow. Jumping, using 5U to jump straight over the near, but unfortunately just getting punished by the H-Min to throw in the right direction. We're spending a lot of meter to chip you out here, and it's starting to hurt a little bit. We do have 100 meter on the side of the 3C skeleton. But unfortunately, the up-fireball, it just unfortunately didn't quite connect on the anti-air. That's another round to Crazy. We're down to 2-2.
Damn. Just I need to check the
Believe in victory. Battle
Yeah, so
1.
after this, the winner of this plays Dudikoff.
the amount of 5 game sets Crazy's been part of. That was not a pun, I promise. No joke.
No, it's been good, close games. It's been a great time.
Nice, okay. Oh my god, Death Puppet shenanigans! Oh my god, just absolutely smothering. Footsie Skeleton is Crazy. No, catches the button press.
That was just so brave. I know that you're going to run up for me here. I'm just going to close heavy. I respect it entirely. And we're going to get full closure straight into the corner. We have Seal Loki. 2 Seal, 2 up Seals still available to us. But unfortunately, we are so slow that we get the chip.
Unfortunate there, but Crazy now at set point. If I have a penny for every time Crazy made an excellent comeback, I'd have 2 pennies, which is a lot, but it's still weird it's happened twice.
It's true. 2 pennies richer is 2 pennies richer.
Exactly. Oh, but
yeah, we're opting for corner carry here. We're going to go for the trick for 2-4U. Unfortunately, just not close enough for Warbrands. BC coming out. 2-U from near. Unfortunately, not getting the pressure onto BC once more. Yeah, again, this light seal, it's a light spin, it just keeps working. There's a clean conversion. We have the OP, we have 2 up seals once more.
it just walks up so casually, the Footsies.
I mean, we've done so much jumping around the screen that sometimes just getting hit by the run-up throw is...
I wasn't even walk run up, that was just a casual stroll in the park. Just freaking up. What am I going to have to do? Eggs, beans. Or could do a fry up, that'd be nice.
I know what Footsy Skeleton's trying to feed Crazy, and that's an upper sandwich.
Oh, yes.
Unfortunately, Death is fighting back. Once again in the corner, we're going to be seeing the Death, trying to take that offline. Unfortunately, not quite connecting, and the Follight did actually punish, but unfortunately not getting a conversion there. We do have Seals on deck, and
oh!
Cast the Grimnir Classic, just jumping straight over that BC there. Unfortunately, we just messed up the conversion slightly, and the UDP is going to be coming out. It is Nir's turn here, and it might be Guess the Game with this amount of BP, and Guess the Game it is.
Yes, and there it is, Crazy.
just unfortunately getting hit by the throwing, the death thrown right over his head, hitting him in the back, and that is going to be crazy, taking it 3-2 on to grand finals, fighting Dudikov.
Oh damn! Okay, so this is going to be our last match of the
Good
event.
shit.
Okay, so there you go, right into it. Barely any time to rest, but this is going to be our grand finals for Granblue. In case you've lived on a rock and don't know how this works, Crazy is coming from loser's side, so he has to win 2 sets. 1 to reset the bracket, 1 to win the tournament proper. Whereas Dudikov coming from winners only has to win 1 set, so advantage very much in the winner's court. Seconds.
And we did see this matchup earlier, Crazy versus Dudikov, with Dudikov definitely coming out on top, even though Crazy definitely did put up a great fight, so we'll have to see how this goes.
Nice. Okay. Okay, so they're just getting their controller sorted here. They get some water quick, just stay hydrated during this, which promises to be an awesome set. Be right back.
Alright, chat room. What's good? What's good? The stream is mine now. I'm gonna look at this. I'm looking at the chat. I'm doing the cardinal sin. I'm gonna look at the chat and see what you guys are saying, which is to say absolutely nothing. No excitement for the grand finals. It's everyone's favorite Dudikov, right? It's the first of 3 believer.
Well, the commentator's left, but if you want to go straight in, I'll solo com. If you want to go straight in, I'll just solo com. I'm down. Okay. Yeah, they want to go straight in. You know what I'm saying? Like, no time to rest. No time for...
Oh, Henri? Viz was mentioned in the chat room and immediately... Is this a button check or are you playing Loane? You're playing Loane. I hate this guy. Dudikov guy. Busting out the Loane, which is definitely one of the picks of all time. It's not to say that Dudikov doesn't have a Loane, because I think everyone has a Loane deep down inside in your heart. But
But did you know that inside every person there's a skeleton?
yeah, it's true. Sometimes that skeleton plays footsies.
Yes, unfortunately we'll not be seeing any footsie skeletons in this grand finals. Dudikov versus Crazy. Here we go, final match of Granblue at Giga Impact.
I can't believe we're actually genuinely playing Loane. I'm going to have a word with Dudikov, right? We're going to have a little bit of a scrap after this.
I'll say I've not seen this character before.
Oh, well, lucky. Good for you. This is probably top 3, I think, where we've come to or top 4 maybe. We've come to the conclusion. Loane is very good. Specialty, throwing your brothers at the opponent, summoning robots and eating food.
I see.
So
I think I've heard this character before. Yes, so I've not seen it in this tournament. So interesting that Dudikov's broken him out.
yeah, it's a bit of a strange choice. I'm not going to say that Loane, I think everyone has a Loane, I said earlier, but Dudikov's Loane, definitely a brave choice considering the Matera did almost go even. But
oh, here comes the brothers.
the proof is in the pudding, the setups are being done, and bases are whiffing, and we are getting conversions. I think that should be death here if we just go into HBA.
Gotta say, this is definitely the sort of character I can imagine Sonic Fox play. Just set play for days.
It's true. I think Sonic Fox did play Loane in base game.
That would not surprise me the slightest. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here comes the funny robot. And the death puppet.
Yeah, we're just opting for the parry there, but unfortunately the parry the hit going wide and the parry's not going to hit, but the 60-cell trade in the mid-range is going to be in Dudikov's favor. Unfortunately, we're missing the close heavy there for the combo juggle. It's going to be Crazy that takes the punish, but Bro Will coming out as broken as move.
Oh.
Pure bullshit is what's going on. Bullshit is what's going on. Someone said in the crowd, like, I don't know what's going on when Loane's on the screen. I'll tell you what, pure fucking bullshit.
Okay, it's a nice set play of the death puppet there by Crazy.
Yeah, we're spending the BPs. We're just trying to get the hell out of them. Iggy time. It's time to play some Mario Party, everyone's favorite game.
What the hell is that?
That's Iggy. That's Yggdrasil.
I see.
Big.
Okay, so suddenly we're in a boss fight in the grand finals. I'm very scared.
Yeah. You've been not punishing the ending lag of Iggy, but unfortunately Dudikov pressing a button, trying to contest that death. It's just going to hit him straight in the face. And that's going to be 1-0 to Crazy.
Believe in
Stuff
victory.
there by Crazy.
Battle one.
And Dudikov sticking with the Luane.
Luane.
Yep, okay.
The low bro.
I'm going to be honest, looking at him, I don't think him and his brothers have much brain activity.
No.
Fair enough, I respect that energy. His brothers sharing one brain cell, and they're putting it to good use.
Respect the UDP here as you run up from Dudikov. And Dudikov is in a bit of a dangerous position there. He's just getting hit by the 63H there from coming out from the death. Once again, Crazy has taken the lead.
Oh, nice start there. Stuffing the robot early.
Yeah, we're just trying to contest with this death here, and it's just getting hit. But the counter hit BC is coming up. That's a free setup for Luane.
BC once more from the side of Crazy. We're just trading BCs as much as possible. None of us wants to play defense. We just want to fight. We just want to scrap.
Puppet.
This combo is going to hurt. This is 1 VP, 0 VP. Now, unfortunately, the whiffing is probably coming out with the H Awesome Source just catching the last few frames. And again, you Awesome Source, the juggle was just not high enough, I think. And you Awesome Source is going to whiff, throw the bro roll, gets dodged, and you're just going to get hit by Crazy. That's 2-0 to Crazy.
Oh, damn. Okay, so
We might be looking at a reset the way this is going, unless this man swaps. Good.
Yep,
Good.
swap. Yeah.
Good. Good. That's what we like to see.
Looks like
We need
it.
the Matera back. La Rota. Well, actually, now that Vicala's in the game, I can't call Matera La Rota anymore, can I?
So, Dudikov. So,
Oh my god.
oh. This feels personal.
We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're so bad. It's the Duda shoots. I haven't seen this in an eons. This used to be his main character. Well, for a while. I don't know. It was kind of a joke that we were both like, yeah, I'm actually a Zona player, but I play shoots as a secondary, and then we only played shoots. So, you know, that was like all the
So we'll be see if this works out for Dudikov. So far, off to a good start in this third game. Keeping the pressure going.
Yeah, unfortunately the big round is just going wide there as Crazy jumps straight over. Empty hand coming out. Wraith counter again. Interesting. Ruckus. We're scrambling. This is some high energy gameplay right here we got going on. I think that might be death. No pun intended. It is death on the screen.
It's
I
death,
think
plenty of death.
despite the swap here from what we thought was the worst character to a better pick, still looking like Crazy might be taking this reset here.
Oh, especially with conversions like that. Oh, but nice.
I respect the shimmy there, going for the Gate of Demons. Unfortunately, Crazy just massing and using U-dive here, just going to go wide.
Oh, catching the puppet. Not going to kill, but still great damage here. After corner. Oh, it might kill. This is going to kill. Yes, it is. And the reset.
That is a reset.
God damn. Okay.
Dudikov is sandbagging on purpose. He doesn't want to win money. He doesn't like money. You don't like money, do you? You don't like money.
Rebella gets a capitalist system. I respect it.
It's true.
Okay, so.
Dudikov's a socialist. He likes to distribute the wealth to those that need it.
Okay, so looks like we are finally getting the Metara in this reset. So, Crazy does have to win 3 more games.
So does Dudikov.
Yes, that's Dudikov.
Believe in victory.
Of course,
Battle one.
the advantage of being winner side is that you do get more time to adapt and sort of try things out,
It's true.
as luxury Crazy does not have.
The Crazy's gameplay has been pretty consistent all around, and it's doing a pretty impressive job, judging by the fact that we're in grand final right now watching Crazy play.
Absolutely, absolutely. Good defense so far. Oh, nice. Punish here by Crazy. Gets the death puppet out. Oh, tries getting it out again.
Yeah, good reaction there, seeing the JU and just opting for the hop JM to try and punish it. Crazy is going to be spending a bravery point to get out of that, and that's kind of how BPC for Dudikov. Butterfly on the screen, unfortunately just jumping over it. We're still throwing fireballs in the mid-range. We're just trying to catch something coming up from Crazy here.
Crazy only having 1 break point left. Crazy has 1 more counter. Oh, not going to matter.
Just going straight for the 63H. Matera's great fall and catching Crazy on the jump, double U fireball conversion, clean way to take first round for Dudikov.
Oh, catch those butterflies. Just absolutely smothering Crazy is Dudikov, but Crazy managed to get himself back out into Death Puppet. More space to work with. Oh, great anti-air there by Dudikov.
Yeah, once again, we're opting for the 63H anti-airs here instead of the 1H. And yeah, catching the roll there with the low U fireball, and that is going to be the first game on the board for Dudikov 1-0 on this reset.
Okay. So I always love a reset because I get to officially call both players losers.
Yeah, they're losers. I made that joke earlier. I was like, what's it like to be a loser, man? What's it like to be a loser? And then I was in losers and I lost. So, you know, karma comes for us all, and it's not just from Beelzebub players.
Okay, oh, great throw there by Dudikov. Got some good damage here. Right, Crazy. Nice to get the side reversal.
Yeah, when we did the jump in there, we were hella plus, but we gave it a nice little delay, and that is going to allow Dudikov's easy to whisk. We're at checkpoint now, and swinging the SSB, I don't think that connects. Yeah.
Don't know what that was about. I have to imagine that was some sort of accidental input.
No, it was just that they just ran out of invul, I think. It was a good attempt. I think if he did SBA, it would have partial connected with Punish the Fire Heavy, but SSBA just doesn't have enough invul, unfortunately. Return SSBA is not that good. Yeah, we're just doing auto combo strings. High, low, throw, and walk up throw.
I heard just someone shouting. That probably can't be a good sign.
I think someone knocked something over.
That's tragic. Okay, but hopefully it wasn't anything breakable. I didn't hear anything shattered, but back to the business at hand. Oh.
Yeah, once again, the SSBA. This time it will work. Punishing that throw. Time to get stomped on. I don't know. Yeah, it is a stomp. I thought so. It's like, do I misremember?
Oh my god, the butterflies. Ooh.
You're going to get hit on Wake Up, and you're going to get hit with the H Butterfly combo. Another round on the board for Dudikov.
Nice little jump out to dodge the Death Puppet. Right, Dudikov. Oh, nice. Catch the dash.
That was a close roll by Crazy there, but unfortunately he put himself in a situation that was minus. But regardless of that, Dudikov trying to continue that zoning pattern, but the U-spin is coming out. Now it is the Metera that is in the combo corner now. U5 ball just whiffing there. Crazy's just jumping straight over it once more. These jumps have just been such an issue for people to deal with throughout the bracket. Respect to Crazy for making them work. Setting up the U Butterfly. This is what you want to see. U Butterfly popped.
And forced to use a Brave counter, just get out of that.
Very little jump back there, but that's just chasing them. We are running out of death stocks though. Yeah, we're out now. And yeah, the UDP just to get the anti-air, and that's 2-0 to Dudikov. Bonsai would have killed there. Shoutouts to Bonsai. Probably. Bonsai's got some crazy combos. What can I say?
Okay, so this may potentially be the final game of the Granblue side of Giga Impact. And Dudikov determined to make sure it is that way with a very strong start here. Here come all the butterfly shenanigans. Crazy is. Oh, I was going to say give himself some much needed real estate, but shoved back into the locker by Dudikov. Just absolute bullet hell. Tohu hasn't got a damn thing on this. This should be tournament point for Dudikov.
Yeah, that's a very dominant showing now that we just swapped over to the Rat. Again, I will always call Metera the Rat. Metera was the Rat before the color came out. This is the truth.
She's the giant rat who makes all the rules, would you say?
Well, she's not actually a rat.
No.
I don't really know. I think she's like a deer or something. But we used to have, the best Metera player was called the Rat because he used to run away a lot. So Metera is just the Rat now. Or because he was the Rat King.
Oh, and Crazy fighting for his tournament life here. Not a lot of health, but does get a Death Puppet.
Yeah, 667. Managing.
Oh, here comes the Butterfly. Chip is real danger here. Surviving the Pixel Dream is Crazy.
the air. The air
And
block.
there it is. And Dudikoff is your Giga Impact Granblue champion. GG's.
All reliable, the far light, just gonna catch you in your little toesies, trying to do anything, and that will be enough for Dudikoff to take it.
Damn, okay. So that concludes Granblue for Giga Impact. Gotta say, what a phenomenal set that was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good
absolutely.
stuff. We've had some great stuff today.
Absolutely. It's always, like I've said multiple times, but it's always great seeing people like travel across the country for the events like this. It's an absolutely great time. Like I said, I'm not much of a Granblue person, but it's been so fantastic seeing like so much, like learning so much and all that.
Well, maybe next time you'll come here and you'll enter Granblue.
Or maybe next time I'll bring Third Strike.
Look, my queue, it needs to shake off the rust, you know?
I respect it. So that's a Chad pick. That's a Chad pick. Okay,
There's our winner.
Ew, shout outs to winner.
The power of White Monster, that's all it took to win, really.
Yes.
That's the power up. Do you want to say anything? Do you want to say anything? Do you want to say anything? Okay.
Okay, fair enough.
He just likes to walk off and be like, I'm so cool, I'm just gonna chat.
What a
walk
Chad.
off,
What a Chad.
right off into the sunset. That's what he does every time. He shows up slightly late,
Yeah.
and then he leaves, the first person to leave. This Dudikoff guy.
What a Chad. Okay, so that concludes our stream of Giga Impact. Of course, next year we are going to be back with Granblue action at 14th of March, South Battle Opera. We're going to have Tekken 8 there, Tekken 8 singles solos. We're going to have Granblue, Guilty Gear Strive, and Virtua 5.5, and hopefully, if all things work out, some Super Turbo. So something a bit for everyone.
If you're interested in these kind of stuff, we do have the, is it the South, I think it's called the South Smash, or Southwest
Coastal Impact.
Coastal, I think it's just Coastal, it's Coastal Impact.
Yeah, of course, they are running events at this venue every 2 weeks on a Saturday for Smash and Granblue and other fighting games. So make sure to check that out. Of course, if you want to check out some Tekken 8 action, First Strike, Virtua 5.5, and some 2XKO next year, be sure to check out Battle in the South. Okay, so we are going to close things up, and thank you very much for commentating top 4 with me, Arca. Much appreciated.
You're welcome, anytime.
Hopefully we'll see you end in March.
We'll see. If I decide I want to make the trek down to the south once more, I do love it down here.
Fair enough.
This is my hometown. This is my homeland.
Nice. Okay, so we'll see you next time, whenever it is, and until then, stay gold.
Thanks for watching.
Bye bye.
We await your return, warrior.